In this video, I want to make some pan storage that gets rid of this horrible plate stand that was supposed to be mounted horizontally for holding things like pot lids and things like that. So I want to change it to something like this, where I can use 16mm melamine board that I've got cut at a local DIY hardware store, and gives me a bit extra storage and exact storage for the height of the frying pans that I have. If you want to print these for yourself, I've uploaded them to the Bamboo Labs Maker World, along with all the model files as well. So it doesn't matter if you don't have a Bamboo Labs printer, as long as you've got one that's got a square area of roughly 180mm, and I'll put links down in the description. The model I created was created in Fusion 360, and I'll take you through how that was done. So the first thing I do is start off with a sketch to show the location of the 3 shelves and the base of the cabinet. So we extrude those out, put in a base for the cabinet, and create a sketch of the outline of the pan spacers to match the locations of the shelf. So then we extrude the part that's going to have the screw holes for going into the parts, and then we extrude the side. So let's see if we can get a better example of that. So here we have an L-shaped configuration. So then we extrude some more and join together, and that gives us a solid area here for holding the shelf. Take off that top shelf and you'll get a better view. Then we'd create another sketch for the locations for the holes for the screw holes, and here you could probably just about make out the countersink of these holes. So here we have the rear left support, and then we just make a clone of that one, then add in some nail holes on the side, and that's just to give the shelves a little bit extra support. And we don't do that on the front, we want to keep that nice and clear. And then we just mirror that, so now we have 2 rear ones that have the screw holes and the nail holes, and the 2 front ones that just have the screw holes. So let's see if we can assemble this together. So I got a piece of wood that was just longer than I actually needed, so we're only going to do 1, 2, 3 shelves on that one, and that gives 4 slots for some frying pans. So you have one there, one there, one there, and one at the top. Because this one's inside the cupboard, I'm not really going to see the side of these here, so I'm not going to bother putting any white melamine on the sides of that. But if after I install it, it needs it, then I can always iron some on later. This is a hinge screw drill bit. It will keep it centred in that hole. Then I'll only drill in just a little bit. I don't think, strictly speaking, these nails are necessary, but should give it an extra bit of rigidity. Cool. And that feels nice and sturdy. So it's what it looks like from the front. So a frying pan on top, and 1, 2, 3 spaces for some more frying pans underneath. Cheerio.